to the kid trying to claim his music mentality. Always bored. Always a downer. Maybe one day he'll find his way in this world, find a job, and find peace of mind. To the hard worker, 24/7, never sleeps, never eats, looking for the pie in the sky, working hard, but will he gain anything from his 24/7 obsession? Maybe the degree will help, maybe it won't. But all that talent is waylaid by self-doubt, crippling self-doubt. Forget the self-doubt and go with your heart, because it will lead you to the path that you need to go on. To the girl with the big opinion, who seems to stick her nose in everybody's business, always has a thought, always puts her 2 cents in where it's not needed, even when she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. Maybe one day you'll understand that not everybody's opinion counts for much. To the girl who always cries about how her life is meaningless and nothingness, how love has abandoned her, how the words fail her all the time. I think words don't fail you. I think your need to be loved fails you. Love yourself first, and everything else will fall into place. To the big man with the voice of gold, but with a little problem to drink. If you lay the bottle down, all your problems will go away, because we don't want to lose that golden voice to the bottle and the devil. And to the man who thinks that he's the golden god of music, the man who thinks every song he writes is the greatest in the world, I'm sorry to say, but you're wrong. You may play shows, people may like you, but you're no better than anybody else. You don't have a record deal. You don't have a CD out. Hell, you have a little following, that's it. But your ego, which is bigger than China, well, hell, bigger than basically half the world put together. Because as I've said so often before, you're no better than Tool, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Axl Rose, Slash, Steve Vai. You think you're better than all of them. You think your voice is better, and you're a better guitar player, a better songwriter. But the truth is, you're average just like everybody else. And that fact eats at you, because you know you'll never obtain that goal to be better than all of them at once. And to the redhead a freeloading redhead. Empty promises abound in your life. You say you're going to do something, but you never do. Riding the coattails of your friends. Free drink, free sex, free drugs. That's what it's all about for you. You can gloat all you want, but I don't see you doing very much at all, which is a shame, because you got such a great heart. Shame. And I see you. I see missed opportunity in a hollow man with hollow promises. And just like the friends you hang out with, they're all hollow as well. Just a puppet master who was pulling my old friend's strings. Can't think for his own without the puppet master pulling his strings for him. You think you're great just because you play cover tunes. Cover tunes doesn't make you a great musician. Never has, never will. But you think it because it makes you feel superior to everybody else. You're not superior to anybody else. You never will be, never have, never will. But you can keep on thinking it, because that's all you got to hang your hat on, is you think you're better than everybody else in town. So you fit well with your brothers. And the last one. How many times do you have to repeat yourself or repeat stories until it gets endless? You know, all you have is these same 10 stories. How sad. How sad that you haven't lived your life more than that. That you have to hang your hat on these 10 stories. And you use guilt all the time. Why? Why do you have to use guilt all the time to get your way? Or make other person feel sad for you? It just makes you look petty and pathetic all at the same time. And it's sad. Very sad. And all the habits you say that you're going to break, you're going to conquer, to be honest with you, I think you're full of shit. I don't think you'll ever be able to break the habits that you think you can break. And that's sad. Now let's turn the tables around. Look at me. Hey, I'm not perfect at all. I have no job, very little money. My goals in life are suspect. I got bad teeth. I'll show you. See? Look at that. I'm not afraid to self-analyze myself. I have no ego. I just don't care what people think. Do I have talent? Yeah, maybe. Am I the greatest songwriter that walked the face of the earth? Fuck no. Am I the greatest guitar player that walked the face of the earth? Fuck no. Am I the greatest bass player? Fuck no. But I'm good at what I do. I'm not great at what I do, but I'm good at what I do. And I'm humble that way. I do not say that I've never said I was the greatest. Never said it in the world. And I will never say it. Because I'm not. Because there's hundreds and hundreds of people better than me. And hell, I know a lot. And I can name them off right now. You ready? Here we go. Rob Hendricks is better than me. He's a better songwriter, better singer, better guitar player, bass player, arranger than I will ever be. Jackie Smith, hell of a lot better singer than I will ever be. Miguel Martinez, better songwriter, better vocalist, better guitar player than I will ever be. That's just to name a few. Because there's fucking tons more. I can tell you that right now. But I'm just trying to make it. Do what I do. I've already achieved all the goals that I set out to do to be a musician. I've played live shows, I've recorded songs, and I have a CD coming out. My goal wasn't to get signed as in a record deal. Yeah, it would have been nice, but it's not a goal now. That goal ended when I was 27. Last 13 years, basically all I wanted to do was put a CD out. And I will do that in September. But my biggest goal of all is to record and release a concept record I started back in 1988 called Story of a Life, which is about my life and some other people's lives mixed in. That is the ultimate goal. Before I die, I want to be able to say that I released the most important record in my life, which is Story of a Life, which is my quadrophenia and my wall. And for people who don't know me, why are the Wall and the Quadrophenia, Pink Floyd, The Wall, and the Who's Quadrophenia most important to me? Because those are the two albums that saved my life. If those albums had not been released, I would not be talking to you today. Those two albums saved my life and made me who I am today. And also to all the people I know that I have met have made me better in every way. So I will close this and I say to all my friends, old and new, and even the people that I'm no longer friends with, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've done for me. You made me a better person, and you made my life a hell lot more enjoyable with your laughter, your generosity, your humbleness, and yes, sometimes your opinion, and sometimes your backstabbing. But it's made me better. Thank you.